Hello everyone, myself Akshay Deli from Excel Design Technologies. Welcome to official channel of Excel Design. We are distributor partners of Siemens, BricsCAD, Zucane and Skillsoft. If you are looking solution for like Solid Edge, NX, BricsCAD or Zucane, then you can visit our website or you can connect with our team. Details are given below. Today, I am here to present to the capabilities of the CADprofi Electric application. We are having the CADprofi application, which is the add-on application, which is integrated on the top of the BricsCAD software. Okay, so in CADprofi, there are the different bundles are available like HVAC and piping, electrical, mechanical, and architectures. Okay, so CADprofi basically gives you the set of the symbol library, standard templates. So using that symbols, you can create your drawings very easily. So today I will show the capabilities of the CADprofi Electrical. Okay, so in this you can see that we are having the CADprofi Electrical bundle. Okay, so in CADprofi Electrical, users can insert the predefined frames. Okay, so there are some of the predefined frames are available. So there are different standards like ISO standards. In that there are different frames are available. So you can select the frames, and also there are given the options whether you have to include the grid, center marks. So as per requirement, you can check mark the activities and you can insert the symbol. Okay, so using this predefined frames and all these things, you can insert your create your drawings very easily, and you can insert the templates. Okay, then CADprofi Electrical also have the predefined line templates. Okay, so here you can see that we are having these different line templates. So suppose if you want to place the L1, L2, L3 neutral and P, so you can select the line templates. Also you can select the frame. So as per the frames, you can place the lines very easily. So currently I have selected the A3 frame, so I will select this A3 frame size and I can click on the insert symbol. Okay, then as per that I can simply select the points and I can able to place the lines. Okay, then apart from that, if the lines are something different, like there are some vertical lines or horizontal lines, so you can also have the predefined lines. So you can select that lines and you can place it. Okay, suppose here I want to place the L1, L2, L3 neutral and P. So at that case I can select. Then in some cases, if you are not knowing the distance, so you can select the distance, or if you can go into this snap points, you can define the distance from where to where you require. So in this case I want to distance in between these 2 points. So here the distance has been calculated, and if you want to place to multiple locations, so in CADprofi Electrical there is the option called insert multiple. So using this insert multiples, you can insert the symbol to the multiple locations. So you do not have to go every time into this different symbols. So you can see that using this symbol command, I can place the symbols very easily at the multiple location. I can see that the lines has been generated properly with the horizontal lines also. Okay, then if you want to place some more additional lines, you can go into the again templates. So there are different lines are available, so you can select the lines. Suppose I want to place these lines, I can also define the distance and I can place the lines. Okay, and again I can click on the insert multiple symbols, and wherever I require I can place it very easily. So in this way you can create the lines, and you can create your drawings very easily. Okay, okay, then the in CADprofi Electrical, users can work with the standard symbols are available. Okay, so there are lots of standard symbol libraries are available. So you can see that we are having the symbols. So in symbols you can see there are different standards like IC, NFPA. Okay, so in IC symbols also there are different symbols for the apparatus symbols, instrument symbols and component symbols are available. So you can see that there are different apparatus symbols are available. So in apparatus also there are multivariant symbols are available. Okay, so you can select the symbols and you can place it. So if I want to place it, then I can click on the if I want to place to multiple location, you can select multiple locations. And then this CADprofi also gives the labelings, okay, and the numberings. So you can see that the label is minus q1. You can define the names and click on the insert symbols. So you can see that you can place the symbols where you require. So here you can see that as I am placing the symbol, the software is automatically trimming the line also, so you do not have to do the line trimming manually. Okay, so it will save lots of your time. So this is the advantage of the CADprofi Electrical. So using the symbol standard libraries, you can place the symbols, some symbols which are not standards, which you are created manually, so you can use that symbols also and you can create it. So there are some of the user defined symbols are also available, you can add into your libraries and you can place it also. Okay, then suppose if you want to edit the symbol, like here you can see that this is the apparatus symbol and this is of multivariant. Some symbols are available into multivariant. If you want to edit the symbol, you can click on the edit, and in edit you can open the symbol dialog again, and in multiple variants for apparatus there are multiple variants, so you can select these variants and as per a requirement you can change the variants. So as per that you can change the symbols and you can use it. Suppose switch disconnect, if you want to make switch disconnector, if you want to add some additional parts, like I want to add the neutral line, and again here I want to add some symbols. So in this way you can click it and you can click on the apply. So you can see that the software will automatically update the symbol here. Okay, so in this way you can change the symbols as per a requirement and you can create the drawings very easily. Okay, then okay, then there are suppose if you want to insert some symbols, okay, but into the multiple lines. Okay, so for that also, when you go into the symbols, okay, in symbols also there are different symbols. So if you are having the name, so you can directly search and you can search for the symbol. Like suppose I want to place the contactor here. Okay, so this is the contactor which I want to place. So I can select on the contactor, and here if I want to place this to the multiple locations, so rather selecting every line, if I want to select at one time only, so at that time we are having the options, many multiple options are available. Like here we are having the into many lines symbols. Okay, so using that, what happen if I will select this total entire line. Okay, you can see that I am selecting just entire all this line, the software will automatically place the symbol to the multiple lines. Okay, so you do not have to. So using this some advantage commands, you can create your drawings very easily and fastly. Okay, then also we are having the attributes and description table. So in attributes and description table, whatever the symbols you have placed or whatever information is there, you will get the information. So in attributes you can see that the name of the attribute, what are the power, so you can put the information, so whatever is required. You can also create your additional parameters manually. Okay, then there is the option like whether we have to show or not. Suppose if you want to show the contactor into the drawing itself, you can on the visibility you can do all these settings and you can apply it. Okay, so in this way you can create your drawings very easily. And here you can see that there is the numbering is also done. Like here you can see that q1, q2, q3, q4, the automatically numbering has been also generated. Okay, so in this way you can create your drawings very easily. Then suppose if you want to delete the symbol, so I will select the symbol, and if I will delete the symbol, you can see that the software automatically join the line here. So the trimming or the joining line you do not have to do manually. So the software will automatically trim the line whenever you are placing the symbol, and if you don't want this symbol you can delete it, then the software automatically join the line here. Okay, then I will create one new drawing. Okay, now in some cases like suppose there are some of the predefined symbols are also available, like predefined schematics. So we created the schematic manually, but there are some of the predefined schematics are also available. Like here you can go see that we are having the schematic creator. So in schematics we are having some predefined schemes are available. So in schemes you can see that we are having the reversing system or starting delta system. So there are different schemes are available, so you can select any one schemes whatever required. So suppose I want to insert this scheme, so I can select and I can click on the insert symbol. Okay, now here you can see that I can place the means create these schematics. Okay, and if you want to generate the tables and all this, so here there are the options are given, so you can select that options and you can place the create the tables and all these things. Okay, Then here also okay, now in schematics also we are having the option called as the schematic creator. Like in power distribution, we are having the schematic creator. So in the schematic creator, you can create the schematics as per our requirement. So you do not have to do manually. So whatever the apparatus or the instruments, whatever required, you can simply select. You can place the symbols as per our requirement. Like suppose I want to place here this symbol, I can select and place the symbol. Whatever the type you require, you can select it, you can place it. Okay, and there are also of the standard, different standard like ABB, Eton, Anger. There are different standards are available. So in ABB also there are the schematic creators are available. Okay, so in ABB you can see that we are having the distribution board. So in distribution board you can go, you can select the symbols whatever required. Suppose this is the symbol I am selecting and I am placing. So here you can see that in preview you can see the 3D view of the component, and you can place the symbol whatever you require. So you just have to click on the location wherever you want to place the symbol. You can select suppose this is the switch I want to place, so I can select the switch type and I can click on the OK, and I can place the symbols. Okay, and here there are the options like whether you are to create the tables. You can select as per a requirement. You can copy the symbols, you can load from the CBSV data. All the options are available, and you can click on the insert. Okay, after inserting you can see that if I will click on this point, you can see that the software will automatically generate the schematic creators. So you do not have to create this schematic manually. So just we have to define the location. The software automatically generate the schematic creators and lines for you. Okay. So in this way you can create your schematic diagrams very easily. Okay. Then okay, now here also you can see that I have created schematic diagrams and there are different symbols are there. Now suppose I want to create the 2D view layout. Okay, so for that also if I want to place the view layout, so for that also in CADprofi Electrical we are having the option called as the bill of material. So in bill of material there are the different options are available like what you want to create, whether you want to create it from the 2D views and all this. So as per your requirement you can select, like suppose insert 2D views from the selected symbols. So I can select these options, I can click on the next, and here I will select this entire drawing. After selecting the entire drawing, you can see that software will identify these symbols, 2D view symbols. So you can get the apparatus views based on the symbols. And if you click on the insert 2D views, and if you click on some points, you can see that the software automatically plays the 2D view symbols for you. So you do not have to place the 2D. So as per that, you can create your GA drawings also very easily from the schematic diagrams. Then, after creating schematic diagrams and the J drawings, the most important part we require is the bill of material. So, in bill of material, we required what type of symbols are used and how many quantities they are used, and there are other parameters we require. So, in CADprofi Electrical, we are having the option called as the bill of material. So, in bill of material, you can see that we are having these different options like what type of bill of material you require. Like in CADprofi, if you want to create the bill of material of the symbols and objects, you can select it. Then what you want, like whether you want the name, blog. So as per a requirement you can adjust the bill of material as per a requirement. Okay, and you can click on the next. Then here you can see that when I am selecting this drawing here, okay, suppose I am selecting this drawing entire, then you can see that the bill of material has been generated. You can also modify the bill of material as per a requirement, like if you want to rearrange it, you can rearrange it, you can remove it data, you can do the title name also. Then here you can see that in print option there are the different options are available, like whether you have to print in the PDF, text, RTF. So using this option you can create the generate the bill of material and print into the different file formats Or if you want to place into the drawing itself, then we are having the legends option. So using this legard, so you can place the table. Okay, so you can also have the capability to change the width, sizings and all these things. So you can click on the OK, and here you can see that after clicking, when you click on this drawing, you will get this bill of material generated. Okay, now here you can see that the symbol is there, the symbol name is there, and the quantity is also showcasing, means how many quantities the symbol has been used. So in this way you can create the bill of materials and you can create your drawings. So there is not required to generate the bill of material manually. So using this CADprofi Electrical, you can generate the bill of material automatically. You can get the data. Then you can also create the schematic diagrams very easily. Then you will get this standard set of these symbols, and so using the symbols, you can create your drawings very easily. Then there are different product libraries are also available. So product libraries there are different libraries depends on the standards companies. You will get the libraries like ABP, Siemens. So suppose I want to use some Siemens data, so I can select on the Siemens. Okay, then in Siemens you will get some different options like what type of circuit breaker, means you if you want circuit breaker or RCBs. So you can go into the RCBs, then what type of RCBs you want, compact, standard, and which type you want. You can select that type. Okay, then there are different types are available. Then here you can see that there are different options are also available like 2D front view, symbol view. So as per you change, you will get the previews. Okay, then there is the catalog also. Okay, so if you go into the catalog, you will get the catalogs and you will get the detailed information of that symbol. Okay, so you can get the symbols. And here the best part is that you do not have to place manually. You can place the multiple symbols at a time also. Like suppose I want to place this symbol, then I want this contactor also, then again I want some RCBs I have placed, then again I want contactors, then I can select the contactors. So I want power contactors, so what type of I can select, go into the power contactors, I can select this contactor, I can add into the contactor. Then again I want to add push buttons. Okay, so I will go into the push button, what type of push button you want, you can select, you can add it. Okay, and after adding it, when you click on the insert from the list, okay, and when you click on the drawing, then you can see that here suppose I am placing it here the symbol. If I click on this point, so whatever I have selected, the software will place here. Okay, so there is not required to place manually. And if you want to rearrange it, then you can select it and you can rearrange it. Okay, now the advantage of CADprofi on the top of the BricsCAD is that BricsCAD has much more advanced commands are available. Like suppose this is the drawing and here you can see that you are facing the issue. So here at the tip of the mouse cursor only you will get the quad command, and using this quad command, basically quad command is based on the AIML. So because of the AIML, it shows what command you require, and there are lots of advantage commands are available in BricsCAD called manipulator. So using this manipulator, you can, if you want to move this symbol, you can select and you can move it wherever you require. Suppose if you want to copy this symbol, then you can select and you can also copy it. Suppose if you want to mirror it, then you can also mirror it. If you want to rotate it, suppose I want to rotate it like 45-degree, so you can rotate also. So everything is possible using this manipulator command. You do not have to use different commands. Okay, then in BricsCAD we are having the option called nearest distance. So if you want to align these two symbols, so you can select these two symbols, and after selecting this two symbol, BricsCAD will give one pop-up called as the nearest distance. So it will showcase how many distances there. You can put the values and you can maintain the distance in between these two symbols. So these are the advantage of the CADprofi. So in CADprofi you can get the symbols, and using this standard symbols you can create your drawings very easily. You can create the schematic diagrams. Then there is the schematic creators. So using the schematic creators, you have to just define the symbols. You will generate the schematics automatically. Then you will get the bill of material generated automatically. Then lots of advantage commands are there. If you want to edit into the drawing itself, then we are having the drawing edit command. So you can edit it, or there is the option called attributes. In attributes you will get all the detailed information of that component. Okay, so Suppose I want to, and here you can see that if you double click only, you will get the options of the attribute and edit also. Here, like if you want to see of the attributes, you can click on the attributes. You will get the attributes of that symbol, means you will get the information. And if you want to edit the symbol at the location itself, so you can double click it. Okay, and here you can see that we are having the option called edit. So in edit you can go into the symbol. If you want to change the symbol type, like I want this symbol, and I can click on the OK, then you can see that the symbol has been updated here. So in this way you can edit your drawings very easily. You can create your drawings very easily. Okay, thank you so much.